you and I need to talk about the Galaxy S26 Ultra because Samsung might be about to pull a move that makes zero sense if you're planning to pre-order. And it's not the only thing changing. I've got 3 more major S26 Ultra updates that'll answer a lot of the questions you probably already have, so let's break it all down and clear up the confusion step by step. If you've watched Samsung launches for a while, you know they usually treat early buyers pretty well. The standout perk has always been that double the storage for free pre-order bonus. You pay for the base model and get bumped to the next tier with no extra cost. Roughly a $120 upgrade that actually matters now that there's no microSD slot anymore. According to South Korea's reliable ETNews, that exact perk is now under review for the Galaxy S26 series. Inside Samsung, they're actively debating whether to drop the free double storage promo entirely. The logic is simple but painful. Component prices are climbing, memory chips in particular, and supply is still tight enough that these generous pre-order giveaways are getting harder to justify. That same report also touches on potential S26 pricing. Some regions are being lined up for price increases, though we don't have the full list yet. South Korea is almost certainly one of them. At the same time, a separate Korean report suggests the US could keep last year's pricing, which matches an earlier claim that Samsung wasn't planning a blanket global hike. So the most realistic read right now is this. S26 prices go up in certain markets, but not everywhere, with the US and a few others likely spared. And this isn't just Samsung feeling the squeeze. The same reporting says the iPhone 18 lineup is also expected to get more expensive, because Apple's A20 Pro chipset apparently costs nearly twice as much as the A19 Pro in the iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's turned into an industry-wide problem. Now, before you write off the pre-order completely, there is a bit of good news. Samsung hasn't locked this decision in yet. Internally, the free double storage offer is still being argued over, not canceled. And it would be a strange decision to kill it, because that single perk has consistently been their strongest pre-order incentive, giving real value to buyers and reliably boosting Samsung's early sales numbers. Let's shift to something much more interesting: AI on the S26. We recently got a hands-on look at the new Bixby, now powered by Perplexity, which is set to launch with the Galaxy S26 lineup on One UI 8.5. But Samsung's partnership with Perplexity goes beyond just dropping a smarter engine into Bixby. The integration goes quite a bit deeper than that. Android Authority dug into the software and found that the S26 phones will ship with the standalone Perplexity app pre-installed. You'll be able to trigger it with a "Hey Plex" wake phrase, very similar to how Gemini works, and that command will work even when the display is off. Code strings also show Perplexity being wired directly into Samsung's system framework. This isn't a simple app bundle. The whole Hey Plex experience looks custom-built for Samsung hardware, starting with the S26 lineup. On paper, that sounds great, but it creates a pretty strange situation. With this setup, the S26 series appears to be launching with 3 AI assistants out of the box: Gemini, Perplexity, and Bixby. And based on everything we're seeing in the code and the reports so far, that really does look like what Samsung is planning to ship on day one. Next up, let's talk hardware. A new comparison video shows the Galaxy S26 Ultra side by side with the S24 Ultra. But remember, the S26 here is only a dummy unit. It has a flatter frame with softened edges, while the S24 Ultra keeps that sharper outline. I'll be straight with you, the S24 Ultra is my favorite Samsung design ever, so it does sting a bit to see them easing away from that classic Note-style boxy look. It's not that the S26 Ultra looks bad at all, it doesn't. I just wish they'd refined the S24 Ultra's boxy aesthetic instead of softening it. There are, however, some clear functional changes. The camera rings on the S26 Ultra are noticeably larger, which likely points to bigger apertures. Larger glass usually means better light capture, so at least there's a real photographic reason behind the new visual layout. Now to a rumor that's been spreading quickly. Ice Universe shared that, according to one leak, the official S26 Ultra colors could be called Black Shadow, White Shadow, Galactical Blue, and Ultraviolet. The claim is based on an Instagram ad someone says they saw in Indonesia from a retailer, not Samsung, showing a purple S26 Ultra with those names attached. And that's where things get messy. Boost the brightness on that ad and it collapses. The frame and cameras don't match the S26 Ultra dummy, and faint download Planet Gadget text appears, making it look Gemini generated. So those color names from that ad are shaky, so don't assume it's switching from titanium to aluminum yet. Samsung has solid discounts on its latest phones and wearables. Links in the description. Here's our first official look at the Galaxy S26 Ultra and its main standout feature. Tap and I'll see you there.